Hey guys, welcome back. It is time to take another look at Liquid Marketplace. We've seen the distancing of Logan Paul, what certainly seems like it. We've seen a lot of issues come up with people trying to get their money out, and it just keeps getting worse. Now we have this very special occasion where it seems like they're trying to bribe people to leave reviews. Very cool. I probably, before I even Googled this, before you Google this, before we take a look at why you shouldn't do this, you should all know that you probably shouldn't be providing incentives for people to leave reviews, even if you're going to say that it doesn't have to be a positive one. I'm going to say that they probably, for the most part, people are going to assume that a positive review is going to make them more likely to win your contest, your Razzle McDazzle, Review Razzle. So Let's look at this. It never ends. We have Avic, the spokesperson, the only spokesperson for Liquid Marketplace. It seems he's always responding to everything in existence. Don't worry, he's not a spokesperson though. Ryan will tell you that he doesn't speak for Ryan. He doesn't speak for Liquid Marketplace, but he does all the speaking for Liquid Marketplace. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Okay, anyway, so Avic says, good morning at everyone. Make sure to get your Google reviews in if you'd like a chance to win one of 2 Logan Paul signed PSA graded first edition base cards. We got a link there to the review. We got a link to the Discord channel. That's probably a no-no. I think everyone knows that that's kind of a no-no, even though it doesn't say there's any requirement that it has to be a 5-star review. I'm gonna go ahead for everyone involved and assume that might increase your odds. I'm assuming most people that would leave this review that are on the Discord are probably going to leave a positive review. Multiple positive reviews, as we'll see. Hello everyone. We'd like to hear about your experiences using Liquid Marketplace and being a part of the community. This link takes you to our Google review page. Everyone who leaves any type of review, here they said any type, guys, you can leave a 1-star apparently and still be qualifying. I don't think most people are probably not going to do that. Will be eligible to win one of these 2 PSA 9 first edition base set Pokemon card signed on the PSA slab by Logan Paul, ! All you have to do to enter is leave a Google review and DM Avic LMP with the name used to make the review. Once your review is confirmed, you'll be entered. So here, I don't know if you're allowed to do that either, where you have to like confirm that you're the person that left the review to be entered into the sweepstakes, because at that point, I guess they can verify that you're actually somebody that uses the platform or uses Discord or uses whatever else. I don't know if that, again, if there's any lawyers and or Google experts out there that would like to confirm whether that's a thing and whether you're allowed to do that. By all means, let me know down below. With the name used to make the review, once your review is confirmed, you'll be entered. The winners will be announced on Tuesday, November 8th. So they're not picking it from the reviews. They're picking it from the DMs of people that are almost all certainly going to leave positive 5-star feedback. It'll be interesting to see if they actually show the method for how this is chosen, or if they just pull it out of their butt. I mean, the odds of someone leaving a negative review and DMing Avic to show them that they did that to enter the giveaway. The winners will be announced on Tuesday, November 8th. Coming up. For bonus entries, get your friends involved to leave reviews, join our Discord, and learn about Liquid Marketplace. For the love of God, I hope you don't. We have the, I guess this is a signed Doug Trio. Very cute. Now, if we go on Google, handy dandy Google, and we type in, can you provide prizes for Google reviews? And the answer that comes up here is no, you cannot offer money or other rewards for Google reviews. Google and most other review sites prohibit the use of money, discounts, gifts, or other rewards for reviews. So like a contest entry probably counts as a review. Looks like we're off screen here a little bit. We'll yank this over. Hold. Guys, hold. There we go. We're on. Okay. No, you cannot offer money or other rewards for Google reviews. Very solid information, Google. Then we have other articles and stuff like this that says, as of late, businesses have been offering contest entries in exchange for positive reviews. This is Google Plus Local. The team at Google responded to a query on their forums recently explaining that soliciting your customers to give good reviews for a chance to win product or money is a violation of the new review guidelines. So I would imagine this is an all-around practice. because reviews, if you're providing an incentive, whether it's people, that are more apt to to give you positive reviews, I don't think you should be soliciting them in any way. All right, so we Google here, can you offer a raffle for Google reviews? On social media, feel free to ask them to like, share, and comment in return for a prize. You can even ask your clients to share their favorite thing about your business, tag you in a photo, or use your unique hashtag. But, in bold here, do not use incentives or prizes to foster client reviews. Just don't. I think that's pretty solid advice. Here we have, can you offer prizes for Google reviews? No, you cannot offer money or other rewards for Google reviews. Google and most other review sites prohibit the use of money, discounts, gifts, or other rewards for reviews. For Google's review policies, the exact wording is quite simple. Don't offer or accept money in exchange for reviews. Okay, now let's. I think we can shift this back over. We're gonna take a look at the reviews here. Liquid Marketplace Inc. Take a look at the Google view all Google reviews. Let's bring ourselves back over to the side here where we were. Perfect. Right on. Wait, not perfect. We got to open it back up. 4.1 stars. That's pretty good, considering the fact that it seems like everyone is either just giving it 5 stars because they're entering a contest, or they're giving it 1 star because they got ripped off. That's what it looks like, or because it's extremely difficult to remove their money from the platform. Which I guess you could argue that is, at least in my opinion, a form of being ripped off. We have, let's read through every single one of them here. We have Mark, youthful rider Parker. Careful of this business, awful withdrawal system. I went in optimistic and have since learned they are absolutely running a scam here. Go and invest in stocks, less risky than this, and no $20 withdrawal fee. Should have read reviews before but I was sucked into the new trend, so learn from my mistake and do not trust these fake 5-star reviews. Edit, also to add, since my review, LM has had a nice flood of 5-star reviews all on the same day, despite being pretty dormant for months. Why not invest in fixing your issue rather than trying to bump up your rating on Google? Just let people withdraw for free the first time around, or make it extremely clear that it will cost to withdraw before depositing. I wouldn't have left a review like this unless I felt there was deception involved in the process. Hi, Mark. Response from the owner. So I guess maybe this is, I don't know who the owner is. Co-founder. Probably this might be LMP Ryan here. Who says, hi, Mark. We take accusations of this caliber quite seriously. Liquid Marketplace works with a number of trusted partners who have been around for many years in their respective fields. We work only with qualified and licensed vendors and comply with all anti-money laundering laws and regulations, as well as full know your customer practices. If you feel you require additional support to help you with a specific matter, please reach out to us at support@liquidmarketplace.io and we'd be happy to assist you. Best regards, Liquid Marketplace team. So if it says like from the owner, you would think that he would have signed it off as himself. But I guess he didn't want to put his name under that. UK Gmail, who says, don't waste your money. I'm hearing from people who work there that it's almost impossible to get your money out. Not sure why anybody would invest in a virtual share of something that actually physically exists. This is not crypto or NFT based. It's just capitalizing on buzz. There is literally a recipe for future scam. They'll probably operate the business functionally for a while, then go completely off the grid with all the wallet funds. Response from the owner. Hi, UK Gmail. Appreciate the time it took you to leave this review. We take is this just copy paste? I could kind of copy paste. I don't. Are you allowed to like reply to all your negative reviews and say that you take accusations seriously? Okay, next up, Antonio. We got a 5-star, a platform worth the experience, especially with the very, very close community on Discord. It's a very close community because there's only like 10 people. Soon to bring further innovations. The premise/concept is on point with what's needed in the collectible space for high-end items, with many more interesting things to come. The team continuously shows drive to improve. What sort of person would I be to not mention the big man, Avic? Yeah, he's the only one that's around. A key member of the team and no doubt huge for the community. Much appreciation to Ryan, Min, and the rest of the team with the world of luck for the future. Don't know about that one. Great idea in the making. Liquid Marketplace is a functioning platform, but keep in mind it's currently in its beta stage and is working hard at ironing out the kinks. Would love to see a better follow through and transparency of giveaways, as I know many people on the platform have been waiting patiently for months on end to get confirmation or even a timeline on when they will receive these. Keep it up, guys. So yeah, we'll see how transparent this giveaway is. It'd be interesting to see. Great concept, poor business principles. Platform UI is average, needs detailed market value dashboards. I was an owner of the Pikachu Illustrator 8. Feel bad for you. Owners naively sent this to auction as fractional ownership so everyone votes, thinking they'd recoup already lost money from poor market conditions. Illustrator unsurprisingly got crushed in value. LM must give better market guidance while still maintaining the democracy of the platform. There's a reason Logan Paul has hushed this platform over the past months. It's in severe trouble. All right, what's the response? Response from the owner. Hi, Nevin. Thanks for your time and leaving this review. Since our launch mid-2022, we've received a lot of feedback from users. This knowledge is ultimately our power in delivering a better experience for you, as I'm sure you are aware. Liquid Marketplace is still currently in beta. It's just like, sorry that the platform sucks and that you lost all your money and that you can't take your money out when you want to and that it costs money to do all of those things. But it's in beta, guys. It's because it's in beta. But thankfully, with all the data we now have access to, a UI UX platform redesign is nearly completed and will be deployed soon. Looking forward to hearing from you, more from you. Best regards, Liquid Marketplace team. We got 5-star. Really cool concept. I thought this was an NFT company, but I was actually able to buy portions of real physical collectibles. I added some cool cards to my collection. What? No, you didn't. And made some money reselling items. I don't. Hard doubt. Michael Hennessy says, went to withdraw my wallet through the website, was given a wallet value through the wallet page. After cashing out, was left with 20% of the purse value that was displayed to me originally. Then told it's 20 USD to withdraw. Absolute scam. Logan Paul's newest crypto zoo. Response from the owner. Hi, Michael. Appreciate you leaving this review for us. Review like this is what moved us to integrate our new withdrawal system. Like how you would think that the withdrawal system would be part of the functioning thing. Yeah, like whether you want to claim you're in beta or not for the next entire existence of the platform, you can't just use that. All that stuff should have been in place. I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video, but you can't even withdraw into crypto. You have to withdraw into CAD, and then you get to pay to transfer it to the other currencies. People were complaining about that. People were complaining that, like, what's the sense of, like, they're going to be like, oh, it's on the blockchain. Yeah, crypto dog, NFT crypto dog, fractional dogs. And then you have no choice on how you withdraw and the fees involved. Providing users. It's all basic stuff that should have been part of the platform. There's no excuse for it. It just because none of that actually mattered. None of it actually mattered. None of it was in place, clearly. Providing users with a seamless and intuitive experience is of the utmost importance to us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram for up-to-date news regarding updates like these. Be Ritz. This is a great way to collect when you don't have the money to buy these expensive cards on your own. Sorry, but that is painful to read. If you don't have money to buy these expensive cards, to buy them and own them yourself, you should be buying something that's less expensive that is within your budget. Harvey Chalk. My experience with Liquid Marketplace has been very positive. Great platform and great community. +1 entry for the razzle. We have Giuseppe, who says Liquid Marketplace offers you the best way to make investments in your collecting passions. Suggested. +1 entry. Smooth Herman, super easy to set up. Looking forward to this exciting new adventure. Come back and leave another review when you try to take your money out. Eric says, great community and amazing team. Fractional ownership is the future. Yeah, you will own nothing. Just fractions. Fractions of stuff that's overpriced at all-time highs with made-up dollar values that was record sales that wasn't even sales, it was trades. Healed Student. Worst withdrawal system I've ever seen. Ridiculous fees to withdraw money. Makes it so easy to take your money, but a hassle to withdraw. Don't deposit. 6 thumbsies. Nice. Hi, Healed Student. Thanks for a review regarding our withdrawal system. We are happy to announce that we are currently integrating a new withdrawal system that will cut wait times to nearly instant. It's also a much cheaper system for users to use. So like what they're not mentioning here, what you can instantly withdraw, which should always be an option because it's your money and your tokens and your, if they sell something, then the money is there, but it's not, it's going to be instant after the funds are available because from what it seems, the auctions that did actually sell, the items that did sell, it took forever and a half for them to actually make the funds available. There's no excuse for it. They don't even give they don't even give timelines for how long it's going to be. They just say like, oh yeah, your money will be available eventually. And then everyone's just like waiting around asking them, and then they get upset when they get asked all the time. But you can't even give people like, if you're selling through Golden, if you're selling on eBay, you should have a very good idea of when the funds are going to be available, when it's paid for. All of those details are very available as the person selling the item. Buster Sure, changing the game for co-ownership of the best alternative assets in the world. +1 PSA 9 Logan autographed Slabby Wabby. Thank you for your entry. JM, 1 star. You notice the trend here? They're all either 5 stars or they're 1 star. It's either an entry for a razzle dazzle or it's somebody that got ripped off. There's no in between. No idea why anyone would put money into this marketplace. You have no real ownership or guarantee to get your money back if the company goes under. Response from the owner. Hi JM, thanks for the review. When buying assets on Liquid Marketplace, you and potential others become co-owners in that asset. What does that mean? What does this mean? It means you and others, like you can't even be bothered to make sure that you go through and you like capitalize the things that should be capitalized. It means you and others that also purchased ownership in it have full control over when it sells and how, whether it be voting to send the asset to an auction or accepting a buyout offer. So you don't have the option. You get to vote on the thing that, and you probably don't agree necessarily with everything that happens to it. So not only do you own part of it, but you don't really have a significant say in what happens to it beyond, the percentage that you own. And that percentage that you own goes without saying that it seems, at least from what I've seen, that usually the person that had submit the item originally is keeping the largest portion of the item. So they're going to get to do what they want with the item, and your vote really probably doesn't even matter. We aim to allow users to buy into assets they genuinely like without having to dish out the entire amount to purchase it. Some people can't afford a $100,000 asset. So don't buy part of one then. On Liquid Marketplace, you don't need $100,000. With as little as 10 cents, you can start buying some of the most nostalgic assets. Holy fucking. I mean, I don't know. I've given my opinion. I've said this was, in my opinion, very stupid from the get-go. But people still, they wanted to jump on the Hype Dog 69 train. And they're paying for it. Additionally, co-owners, and yes, that's beyond the, oh yeah, we're in beta, and it's the market, it's the economy. It's not our fault that we put record highs for these items, and that you guys, everyone lost money. It's not our fault that the people that submit the items didn't make as much money as they could have, but still made money, and then everyone that bought in on them initially got dicked in the butt. Additionally, co-owners have sent multiple assets to auction, thus providing the utility of Liquid Marketplace is absolutely there. Oh my god, painful. Thank you for making fractional ownership so accessible. Thanks for your entry into the Razzle. We got 0000. Can't wait to see what brings to Liquid Marketplace in the future, since it just beta right now. Jesus Christ. Follow us on Instagram. Super easy to use and very clean, user friendly. Canada Random. I gotta wonder, like, is this like the 10 people? It's got 45 reviews. I don't know if they mentioned something about get people to review for extra entries. I think they mentioned something about that. So maybe this is some of that, where they great business model and unique assets. Okay, Sophia, I think you're full of crap and you're just looking for a razzle. Kevin, great way to learn and start collecting. Very interesting concept. Brandon Heenan, discussing business practices, do not trust. Hi, Brandon. After thorough review, we are unable to find an account registered to you. If you require support, please reach out to us. Our contact center is available 24/7 for you to reach out to. Feel free to reach out to us via email as well. We got another Sophia. How many Sophias are there here? Is this the same Sophia? Good platform, 10 out of 10, would recommend, thumbs up. Avic for president. Maybe it's like Avic's got like a whole harem of Sophia girlfriends or something. Outback, 8827. Not a single bad experience. A great community to be a part of. Would highly recommend. You can't even go on the Discord and find any. Like the people that are committed to this, that are like crapping their pants because everything looks bad. That there isn't even not even close to this positivity. Like, this just screams fake reviews. In my opinion. Again, guys, in my opinion. Dan Cooney. This unique platform has endless possibilities for growth in the future. Ryan. I have been using the platform near to its release for months now. There's always new offerings of different varieties to please the collectible interest in many. The team often interacts with the community in their Discord through Q&As or messaging, which is also great. I'm excited to continue using the platform as well as new features. So, like, where are all these people? This doesn't sound or look like the Discord that I've seen. Not even close. Jay, always had problems resolved. Avic, very friendly and always there. Avic is the only one that's there. The rest of them, like, can't even be bothered to join the community events, which, again, I think there was a Q&A that was like 9 people. 9 people. How do you have a platform like this? You have a live event where the people are going to talk to you about concerns and do a Q&A, and you're struggling to hit double-digit people attending, including the staff or owners or co-doggers, whatever the hell you want to call them. Very friendly and always there. Yeah. Zenul. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. My apologies. Awesome platform. I see a lot of potential in the long term. Great way to enter the hobby of collectibles and learn as you go along. Great team behind the platform as well. If this is how you get into collectibles, I really, really feel for you. Nathan Jones. LMP is currently in its beta phase, so there are some kinks that still need to be ironed out. So this seems like it might be a real review. 3 out of 5 stars. Where they I guess they're kind of optimistic. Probably shouldn't be. Chris, this service is an absolute waste of money. They don't have a proper payment processor, so you have to pay a fee to deposit money. Pay a fee whenever you buy any assets, and then if you want to withdraw your money, guess what? Another fee. If you don't want to buy an asset, you'll have to profit like 30% just to break even after all the fees are paid. Not to mention, they still say they are in beta mode, so they won't do any massive marketing. It seems like they're cutting back on the marketing. I don't know if they ran out of money. Maybe they were paying too much for Logan to put his name on it. Maybe their salaries are too high, but it seems like they're cutting jobs, cutting the advertising of Logan on the website. Again, that could be him distancing himself or them not having the money to pay to have him on there. Who knows? Will they tell us? Probably not. Because this only maybe 300 people use the platform, and if only that many people are using the platform, the internal market of trading equity in an item is so volatile. One person can own 80% of the item, and if they decide to sell it all, down goes your share as well. So that's the thing too. So like that's not if one person can own 80%. It seems like that's the trend. The person that is providing the item, which happens to be the people that are on these boards, these co-owner, co-doggers, whatever you want to call them, whatever title, the people that are on the website, that have a title on the website, that are providing the items, get to keep a huge chunk of the item and get the full say on what goes on with the item. So you might have the illusion that you get to vote on something, but it's going to be what they want to do with it. Now that I sold all my assets and one even went to auction where I lost money, I am now trying to withdraw my losses. Of course, there is no payment process like Plaid, and instead they have to do wire transfers that have a minimum $20 fee. So I'm paying $20 to withdraw my $70. Started with $500, and they won't even send me the wire because they said I need to accept an automated generated email, verify the request to withdraw, which I never even got. So this seems to be the ongoing issue. It's a huge pain in the ass to get your money out. They told me to check my spam and my inbox, and if it's not there, they'd have to cancel my withdrawal. Of course, they ended up canceling it and told me to retry the withdrawal. Once again, no confirmation from a generated email, and their customer support has ghosted me. First, I was burnt by Logan Paul's Crypto Zoo, lost about $2,000 there, and now Logan Paul Tangible Asset Trading Marketplace. All in all, spend your money elsewhere. So that's pretty bad. You got burnt by Crypto Zoo, and then you got burnt by Liquid Marketplace. Sucky. Great company. Great community, great platform. So we got 3 great reviews in a row. Great selection of words. We got just a straight up 5-star review here. And then they're thanking people for the 5-star reviews. Are they checking into the 5-star reviews if they're on the platform, or only the negative ones? They look up the name. Be interesting to know. So we got just a storm of 5-star reviews here. And again, and then we find our way back to the what I would think is more of a genuine review in the form of a 1-star. No comment here. We've checked our database and currently no user is registered under your name. So again, I don't know if you're even allowed to do this. Are you allowed to look up someone's name to see if they are allowed to review you? Whether or not they use the same name on their Google account as they did on your website. Interesting. Certainly interesting. Brett, thank you for your review. Thank you for your review, as long as it's 5 stars. This person here with the they got the NFT monkey avatar gave a 4 out of 5 stars. So maybe that's a real review. But yeah. Again, always thanking the people for 5 stars. Always questioning the people that leave a poor review. What do you guys think? Does this look even sketchier than if they just left this alone? I seriously don't know. I feel for the people that fell for that got tied up in this, that are having troubles withdrawing their money, that lost a bunch of money on the assets that were overpriced and posted as record sales. They didn't have anywhere to go but down. And whether or not people knew this, everyone just jumped in. And you know, even more so for the person that got ripped off by Crypto Zoo and by this. It's just hopefully it opens some eyes. In my opinion, bad idea, always has been. And thanks for tuning in. Join the Discord, not the Liquid Marketplace Discord, my Discord. Come hang out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.